As part of the oversight function of the 8th Lagos State House of Assembly, its House Committee on Education held a stakeholders meeting on quality assurance and inspection of schools in the state. Led by its chairman, Honorable Lanre Ogunyemi, the committee met with Tutor Generals, Permanent Secretaries of Education Districts, SUBEB Chairman, Secretaries of Local Government Education Authorities, and Quality Assurance Officers on the need for effective monitoring of schools in the state.
The need for measurement of learning outcomes cannot be overemphasized. How does government determine value for money budgeted for education? How do we know the challenges, constraints, and problems? How do we keep government officials, teachers, educational administrators on the move and on their toes? The Education Committee sought to have answers to these questions. The visit of our committee to the Ministry of Education and our inquest at the Quality Assurance Office portends that there is need to enhance the activities of quality assurance officers throughout the state for them to function optimally and fulfill their given mandate. They must provide reliable database and lucid statistical analysis on every aspect of the schools they monitor. To achieve this, we believe that necessary logistics and wherewithal should be available in fund and materials to the Quality Assurance Office.
Other members of the committee believe to gain public confidence, all quality assurance officers must rise up to the task of assessing the state of infrastructure for immediate overhauling.
The Lagos state government will not tolerate any act of, disregard to the education sector, any act of disregard to government structure, any act of disregard to our children, because the children are the future. And we must put everything to make sure that not just the curriculum of education is being implemented, but that our children behave as children of honor, children of dignity.
I want to say that this program will allow you to prevent the challenges faced on your day-to-day activities. And I am of the opinion that these challenges shall be aggregated to the appropriate authorities.
Director General, Office of Education Quality Assurance in the state, Ronke Soyombo, and key officials reaffirmed their commitment towards achieving uneven development in the sector.
There's no doubt about it that the House Committee Chairman on Education and all his members, they've really supported education as a whole, not just quality assurance. And that's something that we have to seriously take on board, that no matter what, we have got to also continue to deliver the best in Lagos State. It was a family meeting, more or less, where everybody has said what we're doing well, what is it that we need to do better. And I'm going to take it back now, because it's a time for me to take it back to my leadership team as well, that what is it that how we're going to review ourselves, because we've got to continue to review and revamp and to continue to build on the great practices. Whatever is not good, we have to develop ourselves to get better.
There is need to synergize various groups in the education sector, and that is why we are here today. Various reforms were put in place last session, and the result is such that we are all happy. Tremendous improvement, and we are not going to rest on our heirs. We will move forward, we will press on, look out for best practices, ensure that teachers are well catered for, ensure that resources are effectively utilized.
A lot of issues were discussed towards improving education in the state. And by the grace of God, when we get back to our different education districts, we are going to work on it to improve the welfare of our officers and to ensure that we monitor our schools. I think that is the major issue there, monitoring of our schools.
The Honorable Chairman has said it all, that what they actually want is to see that quality of education gets better than what it is today. And he has done so well, calling all the educators and the people in the education sector to be able to see how we can move it forward.
It is clear that the Center of Excellence is doing more than paying lip service to ensure education reaches an enviable standard through this notable course.